Hi there, my name is Aka Kete. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my experience with Create Studio. How long it took me from the day I decided to subscribe to Create Studio, how long it took me to finally get access to the software itself. It was a crazy 3 or 4 days. Now, I am a video editor and content creator, and so I have had clients who give me some jobs to do explainer video, and some of my clients would say they want animation explainer videos, and I didn't know animation, but I devised a way on how I will get that job done. And actually, for quite a long period of time, I was able to get my job done, to use animations to do my explainer videos. Now, what I was doing was that I would go to softwares that give stock videos, and then I would download stock animations that fit what I want to describe in my explainer videos, and I was able to get that job done perfectly. But that wasn't enough. I needed something more realistic. I needed to do something that I would beat my chest and say, yes, I am doing something. I'm creating something by myself. And so while I was doing my research, I came across Create Studio. Now, Create Studio is one of the easiest animation softwares you can find, because it is not like the more advanced animation softwares where for you to develop a character, you need to start from modeling and then giving it, from the scratch. Create Studio is not like that. Create Studio, the animations, the scenes, the characters have already been designed. It's just for you to drag, drop, and animate. And so it's very easy to use, though not so easy, because you still have to learn some things. So I came across Create Studio, but being someone who is coming up, and then the country where I come from, Nigeria, Create Studio, to subscribe, you have to subscribe in dollars, and so to the dollar to naira conversion rate is quite high, and so it was expensive for me, and so I decided to go for some other softwares. But I couldn't get something nice. I long after tried to use Canva. Canva is also manageable for someone who is beginning, but it still was not enough for me. And so one day I told myself, I'm going to source for money and subscribe to Create Studio. By the way, they're doing a one-time offer. One-time lifetime offer where you pay $67 and it takes you for a lifetime. And so I decided to look for money, and that ran into like 105,000 naira. Based on the conversion rate that I did that day. Now, these are the problems that I encountered. When I finally got the money, the money first was the issue. When I got the money, I came to my office, and with the anxiety, with the happiness that, oh yes, I've got this money now. I now came to my office on a Sunday afternoon rather, and then I sat here and I was trying to pay. I made several attempts, and the payment wasn't going through. I was like, what's happening? After several attempts, I discovered that, come on, I have been trying to pay dollars through naira. Like, I've been trying to use my naira card to make a dollar payment. Who does that? But that was what I was doing all the while. For hours I was sweating, like wondering what's happening. What's the devil behind this? Don't you want me to make this payment? And it was because I was doing the wrong thing. So when I discovered that I wasn't supposed to use my naira card to make the payment, I said, okay, since I have to use dollar card now, whose dollar card am I going to use? Where can I find dollar card? Now, that was the next problem. For 3 days, I was looking for someone that has a dollar card, someone I could use his or her dollar card to make the payment. I made calls. I searched. I posted to groups. Please, if somebody has an active dollar card, I need to make a payment online, and nobody came forth. I kept searching until I found someone who had who has an active dollar card, and he's a close person. I wasn't looking his way, by the way, and so he decided. I said, okay, please help me make this payment. I transferred the money into his account. He also transferred the money into his Gray account. Now, he asked me to meet him in his place of work, which I did. It was around 5 p.m. He transferred the money to his Gray account. Now, to fund his wallet, to fund his card rather, was the next issue. He tried and tried and tried and tried until they blocked his card. Oh God. I kept wondering, what's this? What does the devil want with me? He don't want me to make this. And they asked him to try again after an hour. That hour was too long for me, and I couldn't even wait because it was already night. And so he asked me to go. He would keep trying. He tried until it was around 10 p.m. 10 p.m. that he reached out to me and said, okay, I've been able to fund my card, so take the details and make the payment. So I made the payment, and it was quite easy making the payment. Everything just went through once he confirmed it that he has been debited. And so soon after, just some very few minutes after, a Create Studio support team sent me the download link and the login details. And so the following morning, I came to work, and then I downloaded Create Studio. I logged in. I was very happy. Like, I felt fulfilled. I felt as though I have achieved something. It was very. Create Studio is very interesting. It's very interesting. With my prior knowledge of video editing, I just started doing something right away. I was able to use sounds from some other text-to-speech softwares, and also Suno.ai. I used music from there and other sounds, and started creating something, and I was very happy. With that joy, I said, okay, let me export this thing and go home and show my people that, oh, come on, this is what I'm doing. And then the children at home too. I'll show them the cartoons and see if they would love it. And so I tried to export, and they said, no, I have to save the project first. And I was like, come on, what have you been doing? And so I attempted to save the project, and they said, no, you can't save because a cloud storage has been detected, and something, so you can't save. That was very frustrating. I tried and tried and tried. I even had to invite someone who knows so much about computers. He checked and checked and checked, but there was no cloud storage that was active on my computer. It was very frustrating. 2 days, I wasn't able to export what I created. And after I even had to write to Create Studio, and they replied that I must comment that their technical team is very, very active. Once you have an issue, you write, they respond quickly. So I must comment that they responded and told me what to do, but even that was not working. It was as if village people, this Nigerian thing of village people following you. Once something is not going right, village people are following you. So it was as if my village people are following me with this Create Studio thing. They don't want me to do anything. But finally, I got a way around it, and I've been able to save my project. I've been able to export some project. Right now, I am working and I am watching tutorials and learning and also doing something. I have created an animation YouTube channel for children. It's called K-Toons Kiddies TV. K-Toons Kiddies TV. And so that is where I'm posting my animations. So it's a very big, a wonderful experience, and I love Create Studio. I've not had access to the all plan yet, but I hope to still activate that as soon as I'm able to raise enough funds to be able to activate the all access plan, you know. And so it has been a wonderful time with Create Studio. If you want to start doing animations but you don't have time to go learn Blender, Anima 4D, and the other ones like Kitsu and those other ones, then you can start. You can do some great things with Create Studio. Thank you for staying with me till this moment. I'll be sharing with you more of my experience and tutorials on video editing. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do, because I'm going to expose you to very good things you probably didn't know. For now, it's a bye.